Hi friends! Thanks for checking in. We're going to recap week 7's training sessions. Week 7, day 1, July 1st, we did 3 miles. I hit an average heart rate of 170, first mile in 12:58, second mile in 13:33. I was a little disappointed in myself because I had to walk a couple of times to catch my breath. I'm trying to remember that it's humid. It's okay to walk. I needed to catch my breath. It was harder to breathe, and that's why we're training. Eventually, kind of got over the slump of disappointment. Week 7, day 2 was July 3rd. We did 2 miles. This was a good run. My sister-in-law Brisa ran with John and my brother and my mom walked a mile on the lake at Elkhorn. Pretty decent pace. It was really nice to have Brisa run with us and have my brother and my mom see us. I think it was pretty cool that my mom got to actually see me run instead of hear me talk about running. I could see that she was pretty proud, especially when we came around the bend to finish our 2 miles. We did do that nonstop. Average heart rate 181 and average pace was 12:37. So definitely cruising along. Felt really good about it. Had a knee brace on because I had some knee achy pain from our Tuesday run, but feeling better. It was just really nice to have guest runners with us and my family seeing me actually run. So that was a good day. And then that Saturday is week 7, day 3. We attempted 4 miles. John and I went back to WBNA. I like that route because of how flat it is. Felt great the first couple of miles. Did some walking. I averaged a heart rate of 164 and average pace was 14:57 because by the end of mile 3, my stomach started to hurt. And then I kept trying to like walk, catch my breath, calm down, not freak out and try to run the last mile, but my stomach was not having it. So just to be safe and not have an accident, I just walked the last mile, which is okay. But that was the first time we attempted 4 miles. Week 7, overall pretty good. Did experience some lows of, not being able to run the full 3 on Tuesday and then having to walk on Saturday, that last mile. But getting pretty nervous about week 8. We have 2 workouts and then we have the first 5K. Things I've learned in week 7. I love my Asics Nova Blast 5s. They are a great shoe. I wore them on a Tuesday run for 3 miles. I didn't put my orthotics in the shoe. So it kind of made my right knee achy and my right foot is the one that pronates. So lesson learned. Wear the orthotics. If you're going to switch shoes, make sure you either have 2 sets of orthotics or moving them. I've learned that humidity plays a big role when you're outdoor running. It does make me slow down. It is harder to breathe. It is yucky. It is sticky and it is icky. But that's what we train through it for. If I'm being honest, I am a little nervous about end of August, the 10 miler. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very humid. Shocked that I've made it through week 7. I keep going back and checking like the old videos, the old timings, the May stuff. It's just so different to see me then. I know it's only 7 weeks ago, but it's very different, that experience, what I'm having now. I do have more confidence, but I am getting a little worried about longer distances, running for a longer time. So we'll see how training goes. I'm going to try to stay upbeat. It helps that I have friends and family that are cheering me on. It helps that John's getting up with me every morning, doing these runs with me, cheering me on, trying to keep me motivated. Overall, though, it's been a good week. Let's see how the final week goes. 2 trainings and a race. Thanks for stopping by. Short and sweet video. Week 7 in the books. See you guys at the finish line.